Do you think that you are right now like the hottest rookie in the league?
Yeah, I think so. I'm looking forward to get the rookie of the split.
Hello everyone, this is Darius from the Shotcaller, joined here by Selfmade. You're taking off the hood, so I have to as well.
I need to look at the sponsors, you know.
Okay. Of course, make sure to check out Mercedes and Telecom.
Exactly.
The good stuff,
If you want a discount, just okay. If you want a discount, just DM me on Twitter.
Yeah. Discount code SELF for 5% off.
Yeah.
That's how it goes. But anyway, after we first spoke, day one, week one of LEC, you since have been killing it on the LEC stage most of the time. At least you pretty much every time you guys won, you got MVP. You're leading the MVP standings in the LEC. For a rookie, that's pretty damn decent. Are you happy with that?
Honestly, I think it's because my fan base is just voting for me, you know. I don't feel like I'm doing anything special. Besides that first game we played versus Fnatic, my ultimates were clean, let's be real. But yeah, like even today in the interview, like I heard that all eyes were on me, and I said that I think Crownshot was the one carrying the game. So
getting some undeserved praise maybe, but hey, we have a few players like that, Like whenever, for example, I mean, no disrespect to Hansama, but whenever there's a MVP vote and Hansama's on the list, Hansama wins. It's just how it goes.
I mean, yeah, same for Reckless, for example.
Yeah, and for Reckless as well. So it's just how it is sometimes. But yeah, hitting those Sejuani ults has really helped your standing so far. Do you think that you are right now like the hottest rookie in the league?
Yeah, I think so. I'm looking forward to get the rookie of the split.
But do you don't think there's any competition for that? I mean, Humanoid looks pretty good. Abedage?
No, I don't think so.
Just no?
I mean, I think Humanoid for sure not. Abedage has a chance, like he's really good compared to Humanoid, but I think I'm gonna be the one.
He's gonna be the one, he says, very confidently. Now, half of the split is done for SK. You guys had some interesting changes and some interesting results as well. Like pretty middle of the table, and you got in Broken Shard as the head coach. What is reflecting on the first half of the split? Are you happy with the results, or do you think that you still are way below your own expectations?
Of course, it would be better if you won all of the games, But I can only say that right now, since we took Broken Shard, mood in team is much better. People are actually enjoying playing the game, and I'm looking forward for the next weeks. And also tomorrow game versus Fnatic.
You mentioned on stage that it was like team communication issues, and communicate on the post it said like communication between the players and the coach. Can you give us any insight on why the coach changed?
Honestly, he was just bad.
Savage. That said, okay, so 4 and 5, a pretty decent result for sure. Any teams that are that you really want to go up with? For example, like you're gonna play Fnatic tomorrow, right? So Fnatic are on the upswing again. Interesting matchup, no?
I mean, people say that 9.3 patch will be patch of Fnatic because of Reckless and his crit AD carries, but I feel really confident playing against them. I
mean, last time we played them, you had a fun time. You had Reckless in your pocket. Is that the plan again?
I know all their weaknesses, let's call that.
Okay. Just put your tent up in bot lane, just like in solo queue.
No, I would just gank mid lane because he's my best friend and it would be just personal.
Okay. Then it's personal for sure. What do you make of the strengths of the different junglers right now? Because like we've seen a lot of Sejuani from you in particular. Camille is kind of like out of the rotation now due to the newest patch. Who do you think are like the top, let's say, 3-5 junglers should play in like solo queue at least?
I mean, in solo queue you play anything that can build Duskblade, or things like Elise, Evelyn. You just gank people all around. There is no counterplay to that.
Do you have a personal like top 3 champions that you really like playing right now?
In solo queue or in team game?
I mean, you can say both, but I'm advising you not to go for the second one, but if you want to go for it, sure.
My favorite picks are really specific, so I don't want to leak them.
Oh, okay.
Let's say this. But for my picks that are kind of popular, I think Lee Sin is like the most stable jungler,
Mm.
Like you can always pick him, and if you are good, you can carry the games.
It's interesting that we've evolved to such a stage where you can always pick Lee Sin, kind of, because I mean, last year around this time, Lee Sin wasn't considered a champion, if I recall correctly.
I mean, yeah, also the game we played versus G2, we decided to play Lee Sin, LeBlanc versus Urgot Sejuani, which wasn't so fun. It's not as easy as playing versus Zoe, Caitlyn, Morgana, which are all squishy basically. So I can always go for the Serate Dirk and look to one-shot them like I did on Caitlyn. And yeah.
What do you make of Giancos' at this point iconic Karthus jungle pick?
I mean, it's not really iconic, you know, it's just broken. So they play him. But what LoL esports do, like the all memes about it, and same for NALCS with the Froggen Karthus, I think it's really cringe.
You don't like it at all?
They're just pressing one button, you know? What's funny in this?
I mean, I think it's pretty fun. It's like, you know, double down on the joke and everything, and then like the edits and stuff. It's like it's deliberately cringe, but that's what makes it funny.
I mean, this pick is basically a cheat code.
Maybe teams then should learn how to ban it. You know, that's a pretty
maybe this. Yeah. Maybe this.
Some drafting issues at some points, but yeah. Overall, are there any? Have you formed like any rivalries or any kind of teams that you really want to beat at this point? Like double down on certain ones or get revenge from certain teams?
I mean, I want to beat every single team, you know, but mostly I enjoy playing versus Fnatic because of Nemesis, as everyone can guess.
Pretty straightforward. What about let's say Rogue? Because like I mean, they have the Polish Academy team. They have Vanda back in. Yeah?
I mean, they are very bad. Like, let's be real. I mean, honestly, the game we played versus them, we also played really, really bad. Because looking at our scrim wrestles versus them, it wasn't fun for them to play against us, you know.
But yeah, that game was.
I think it's not fun for them to play against any team, so nothing special, honestly.
Jesus Christ. Oh man, I can already see you being really popular in this league. Like your humor is just like very dry, but very boom, you know.
I'm just honest and realistic, you know. Yeah, that's what I can say. These two words.
What are your honest and realistic thoughts or like aspirations for the split then?
For sure, make it to playoffs and try our best. Look to the top.
And in the best of 5 scenario, do you think you can still keep it up against, you know, some of those veteran teams?
I think best of 5s and best of 3s would play much better than best of 1s, honestly, because you can always adapt to the different scenarios and see what enemy play.
That's quite fair. I mean, like the way that scrims usually go, it's also in blocks of best of 3. So you know, you do you. Yeah, we've already talked about the new coach. We've talked about the jungle situations. We've talked about the amazing Magenta style here. Anything you want to say to the SK fans?
Just keep cheering for us and thank you for everything.
That's pretty straightforward. And a hashtag for everyone that watched until the end.
Run SK Gaming. Run SKG.
Hashtag run SK. SKG, is it? Isn't it just run SK?
SKG, because G like gaming, you know.
Isn't it just run SK?
I think it's run SKG, I'm pretty sure. Not 100%, but I think so.
Let's get this on tape, okay?
Okay.
Let's check. Because I think like on Twitter... Okay, if I put in hashtag... Because it does like the thing.
Yeah, on Twitter.
Run SK and run SKG, right? Yeah? Put out the tweet. Oh, fuck, you're right. Oh, damn, okay, sorry. I apologize. He's wrong. Hashtag run SKG, of course. Thanks, Selfmade, for your time. Make sure to follow him on Twitter. Hope you have a good day. See you guys next time. This was Darius from the Shotcaller. Bye-bye. We'd especially like to thank Krzysztof Bujnowicz, Etienne, Thomas Göttel, Dominik Bolze, Lazy Raven, Adam Novosviat, Erich Althaus, and La Maviota for your very special support. And of course, also, we'd like to thank all the people whose names you see scrolling past you right now. And of course, also all the people that like, comment, subscribe, and support our work. Without you, our work wouldn't be possible. Thank you very much.